Welcome back to Let's Play Spore Trader. Alex, also known as Solinus Dracone, here with me as usual, Rambler81. Hello, Rambler.
Good day, everybody.
So I understand that you made a stab at a little bit of Pokemon Go today.
Yeah, we went to, so I lived near Winnipeg. We did a trip in there, went to, just a little grill for lunch special. We're gonna go to Costco, that was closed, so I was like, let's go to the Forks, which is sort of like this sort of central little market area, like where, festivals, stuff like that as well, and, I got myself a bunch of Pokemon, so kind of saw what that was all about.
Yep. Ran in the rain for a Squirtle. That is so poetic. So today we are going to be designing the Spaceship, and Rambler here insists I tell you upon trying to do the Ferengi Cruiser. So we're going to bring that up on screen now. Boop. There it goes. You can't see it, but I can. And we just want to try and get as close to that design as possible. So I'm going to bring it up on my own monitor here. Nobody else can see it but me. But I will be designing based off of that picture. So back into the creation menu we go. And we create ourselves a spaceship. So let's see what we have to work with here. Now, from what I'm seeing, and if the music cuts in and out, that's because I'm switching between windows here. Mainly one big crescent on the back is the starter there, so I know we have a shape like that. Okay.
Yeah, could work. Make that a bit wider.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty well shaped for a Ferengi ship, I would say. We can bring it up or down. I think flat is best, and we can chunk this part out if we wish to. But I think we'll leave it just like that for the moment. Now let's see, we also need a sort of a wedge crescent shape for the front of it. So let's see what we got for that. Not exactly a crescent, but you know what I'm going for.
Well, let's start with second from the bottom, third from the bottom, second from the left.
Third from the bottom, second the tubed.
Or sorry, second from the top. Third from the top.
The aft bluster?
I think so. That kind of looks appropriate, I think, but maybe not. Yeah. Oh. Well.
Yeah, the way it meshes together could work.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to go for like 100% accuracy, of course, but...
No, we're not going to get that. But let's try to lengthen that out just a little bit here. I think that, yeah, there's a bit of space. So, I don't know, for the front, I'm kind of toying with the idea of doing another crescent, but, like, differently sized and shaped and all that.
Right,
like,
well, much smaller.
Yeah, exactly. And widen that out just a bit there. And bring that part forward. That's actually not too bad, really.
Yeah.
Got a bit more curve on the front there.
We can probably make the back a bit taller, too, actually, now I'm looking at it.
Alright. Kind of like that.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Let me take a good look at the picture there. I mean, I could do with this part being thicker, to be honest.
Yeah.
I could do with that, but then again... You know, this is what we got to work with. So then, that's kind of more or less basic shape. I guess let me go ahead and pull up that fucking picture of yours and see if we can't bling it out just a bit. So hang on here. Just downloading that picture as we speaketh. Alright, so Ferengi Marauder... Boy, I need to increase the gamma on that shit. We got little dealy bobs all over the place here, but we do need to look at thrusters. Now there's absolutely no performance involved with this here. There's nothing here that changes anything to do with ship stats, so it's all decoration at this point. Although this part right here, I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't pick the right one there.
We could go a little bit better with more of a regular sort of hollow tube shape. Your basic marshmallow. Well, it needs to obviously be a little bit thicker than that, but...
Just a bit.
But let's lengthen it out. And we'll raise this part, raise this part, raise this part, and we could have just probably shrank that a little bit. Could have done that a little bit better. So marshmallow, lengthening it. Can't exactly lengthen too far, but if I bring this back here, it's kind of looking like it, wouldn't you say?
Getting there. Getting there.
Yeah, it's kind of sort of looking like that. Maybe raise this part up just a bit. Yeah, okay. So let's start looking at dealy bobs then. Oh boy. We can put a spoiler on it.
We could put flowers on there.
Yeah. Although, I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of trying hard to see what all this shit all around it is, to be honest with you. There's windows and stuff on there, and that's starting to look a little bit... I don't know, what are those things? Are those dishes?
I don't know. Probably dishes, but...
Anyhow, let's see what we got to work with here. Oh, just more basic shapes, okay. Can't really do much with a cockpit, though. That's kind of a problem.
Yeah, I mean, like, what is kind of the scale of these things? So, like, the ship we're basing this on, this is like a starship level kind of thing. So it's kind of meant to house, like, half a city kind of a population, whereas is this meant to be just a couple crew, or...
I think this is pretty much just, a self-cruiser, pretty much. We're not talking about gigantism here.
Right.
So, I mean, we're just making it look like it. There's really no context other than that. We're just trying to make it look as much like a Ferengi cruiser as possible. Let's take a look at propulsion here. Here's some spacey-looking features. Space.
Space!
Space! Yeah, it kinda has those little dealy bobs on it if we shrank them down quite enough.
Yeah. I suppose we have a complexity limitation on this as well?
A bit, but we're nowhere near it. Although, these parts all need to be much larger if these things are going to be to scale. So...
Okay.
I
think that could be a bit smaller, actually.
What?
The front hook there, or the front... Yeah.
Just need to make it not be all weirdly clipping into itself.
Right.
So, yeah, those kind of look a little bit like that. Like, if we mounted them a little bit more over here.
Is that as small as it goes?
Small as it goes. We could shorten them. No, we can't. I mean, we could just make the ship much larger. That's...
Yeah. Oh my.
Yeah. So large it kind of knocked it off, so... Alright. These actually kind of look a little bit like that. I guess these... Yeah.
Those probably go on the back.
Well, we'll work on it. Alright, so... Gotta find mount points here that don't offend the damn editor, because it's like, you are at your limit, sir. You're going beyond what I agree with. So if we shrink that all down, that looks kind of like... Sorta, kinda, yeah. And they got two more up near the front, really. Up in this region. So, same thing here, more or less. Yeah? Yeah. Okay.
I think there's two more recessed inside of the inner wing as well.
Yeah, the recesses are going to be a little bit of a challenge. Could be good cockpit spots. Let's see what we're working with here. Come on, mount, you motherfucker. Fuck off, then. These right here look like they could be decent window slits, but the problem is, this is what's happening with them. And it wants to center itself so badly. And that
doesn't look bad, actually. I mean, we can make our own little take on it as well. We won't be 100% accurate, because we're going to spend all day if we do.
Well, this episode is design purposes. Warp. Warp. And zoop. And zoop. That's about as good as it gets for that. But...
I think we just illustrated a design flaw. Essentially, you have a cockpit window that just stares right into the
things. But then let's be honest with us here. In the Star Trek universe, they're not really looking out of windows. They're looking at all these cameras and sensors and whatnot, and it's displaying on a screen on the bridge. So we needn't bind ourselves too much to those mores. So let's see here.
Then what's the point of having a window?
Why? Those don't look like windows. Those look like actually smaller, sort of hangar bays, really.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, if you're saying that they, why bother with windows if you actually don't use, like, actual windows?
They just shut the fuck up.
All right.
You're confusing me, man. You confused me. I don't know what that's all about.
Pipe organs?
What?
Page back. I thought I saw pipe organs.
Yeah,
on the right side, same row.
Yeah.
Pied Piper.
Yeah, that's for that's the religious weapon set. They have musical instruments. If we did religious in the Civ stage.
Right.
Can I move you guys further down the wings? Yeah, actually, that's good. Okay.
Cover the entire wing in pipe organs. Just saying.
Well, they're not religious, though.
All right.
It's not in keeping with the Ferengi-Roo. I like where you're going with this, but we're trying to keep to a tight little schedule here.
Flying through the galaxy, blasting In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida.
In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida, honey. Okay, so this is no good. We are not the police. That's actually... kind of works. See what it looks like when we try to put color on it.
It's like, oh.
What?
It just has a little... This guy has a face. It's like... sad. Oh.
Oh god, no. That's more like it. That's a bit more like the coloring on it.
Yeah.
And these actually don't look bad there.
No.
They kind of suit the purpose, so... if we move them out just a bit... That's good enough for me.
Maybe put some on the front as well.
Do they have them on the cruiser?
Yeah, actually, looks like they do.
Doesn't look like it to me. Looks like those are just lights on the front. But we could do lights. Let's see. Old 57. Not bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe rotate them the other way, see if they...
Alright. I'll play your game.
Yeah, I think it looks a bit better.
Yeah. I think that'll work. But, I mean, are we really done, though? Because that don't look right. That don't look quite right. That doesn't look...
Like, I think we're gonna make some concessions from the actual design. I mean, we're kind of far off as it is anyway, so we may as well add our own little twists to it.
Alright, then let's go with our good old square cockpit buddy here and put him right about here. That looks nice.
Yeah.
We should have some weapons on there, and thankfully... Oh, wait, the Trident Rays are just so much better than these things. Fuck off these things. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, they're gone. Still maintain ship integrity. Except from underneath.
What integrity it has left.
Well, Ferengi don't have a whole lot of that integrity stuff anyways. So, alright, the Trident Rays. Shrank them down. And
Shrink.
Aha! I, the great Papyrus, shall design your ship. Those look a bit more like the Ferengi stuffs.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That's as far forward as we can move them, so... Those go there. These will go up here.
Tiny.
Beep boop. There we go. Yeah, because we're going to have some weaponry, right?
Oh, those count as weaponry.
Those do count as weaponry. I mean, doesn't affect the stats at all, doesn't affect what kind of weapons we can shoot, but this is the weapons category.
A really pointy ship.
Yeah, why not? They can shoot rays. Are you rays, Sist? I win again.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Even I wouldn't go there.
Well,
that's not entirely true.
No. I've known you to stoop to lower depths, sir. Well, I mean, honestly, there's not a whole lot more detail we can add.
Well, let's put some thrusters on the back, just for good, actual, measure.
Just for thrust's sake. Got it.
Yeah.
Fusion coil. Guided thrust. Oh, yeah, baby. I can point those backwards. No, I can't. Come on.
Can't?
I don't know. It won't let me. Particle drive. Come on, I've got to be able to point these in a direction. That's not the direction we want to go in. Oh. Okay. There is that.
So we're only allowed one thruster in that case, then? That's kind of...
Well, we can go asymmetrical mode, but, I mean, there's things we can do with it. Well, the Ferengi ship does have quite a few trails on the back of it, too. So let's see what we got to work with. This is not designed for planet-side landings. I can assure you of that. So let's say... put that there. And then maybe, just maybe, we can get a few more on there. See, that's where we really could honestly use these things to be pointable. So, boo, Spore. You done bad. This seems to be our entire thrust right here. Our entire thrust generation. It won't let us actually point anything. Well, who's to say that this ship isn't flying backwards, though? No.
The arrow at the bottom?
The arrow at the bottom means nothing.
Okay.
What arrow do you speak of, sir?
I'll rotate. Oh, I can't see it now. No, it's disappeared. See?
What arrow? Oh, that?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way it goes. Sure. That's the direction it points.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'm not exactly thrilled about this, though. I don't care for that. We can find a better way to bridge these sections. This says bird of prey. How long can we?
Yeah,
make
but that's
that?
a Romulan ship. Just saying.
Fucking fine.
We can still use it. Look,
Fine.
I'm just saying.
Just fucking.
I was just saying that Romulan ships are birds of prey.
No, you bird of prey. It's fucking. It's a Romulan ship. Okay, fine. That's better. I like that better.
Actually, yeah, it does look better.
It does. And it doesn't look like a fucking Romulan ship.
What's this referring to the name?
You fucking baited me.
Are you triggered?
I could be. Well, let's bring down these curves, though. Honestly, the curves, they don't work for me. And, well, I guess we gotta swole this up just a bit. Yeah, okay. It's very flat. Maybe that'll give us better mounting for our thrustation.
I just think that whole curve thing is a bit messed up.
The whole curve thing?
Yeah. Well, let's just go with the biggest thruster. The biggest, dumbest thruster, and let's toss spoilers on top of it.
Alright, let's compare the biggest, dumbest thrusters. Okay, we've already got that one on there. Plasma jet. Oh, yeah, that's obnoxious. Oh, plasma jet.
No, you know what? Let's leave it like this.
We will be going permanently down, sir. Do you understand what this does?
It's a light show.
Bullshit. I'm disappointed, Spore. I really am. I wanted this to look as
well. Can we just make like a basic block in the back of the piece and then just attach the thrusters onto that instead of relying on this hook with the janky kind of?
That's too smart, sir. I don't trust you anymore. Board cube, everybody!
Should we just go with that? Just a board cube?
No. We've committed to this part. So, alright, I will try your little maneuver here. Well, let's see. Can we mount upon that? Can we mount upon that? I quite like the plasma jets. No, you bullshit motherfuck cocksucking dick! Spore, why you do this? Why now? Why now of all times? I think it's because we're too damn big.
I think.
Yeah, it could be. Fuck it. Scrap the project. We go back to formula on this one here. Let's get a proper scale going. Let's go ahead and bring back out the crescent. Okay. This is... Where the fuck are you going? Oh my god. Seriously. This is not moving as I expected it to. Come down here, you wanker. Now let's see if since we have more space, if we can be a little bit more liberal.
Nope.
Nope. Well, thankfully, I think we have go back options.
See at the bottom next to the name of the ship?
Yeah. Yeah, get the fuck out of there, Cube. Cube, you disappointed me. Anyways. Let's put back our little cockpit thing here, which actually doesn't sit too bad on top of that.
Looks appropriately graceless and industrial.
Yep, that's our Ferengi route. How long are we even spending on this? We've already been at this like 25 minutes.
That's... Oh, you said you wanted this to be a design episode.
Well, yeah, I did say that. But then you were all, we should make it look like a burger. And then I was like, fine! Romulan bird of prey it isn't.
I was just saying that referring to the name.
Bird of prey. Fucking destroy my feelings with that shit. I just want some kind of obnoxious trail coming out of the back, you know? I just want to have my beautiful, lovely, stupid-looking shit. Let's see what we can do with the tube shapes, and if we can possibly mount... We can possibly mount thrusters on them.
Yeah, maybe if you put like asymmetric, yeah, something like that.
And then we shrink this down. And if it holds... Now, if I hold down A here... Well, let me come at this from above. Let me come at this from an angle. God damn it. Stay the fuck where you are. Alright. We might be locked into something we didn't agree to here.
Doesn't it hold Alt to copy?
No, I'm trying to actually get it into a position. You know what? Fuck it. This is where it is. Let me move that in just a bit. That's more acceptable. Maybe shrink this down a bit more. It's gonna stick out the bottom.
Well, are we even going to be able to see the bottom anyways?
We might be able to. This thing does twists and turns and dips and doodahs and whatnot. See, look at this shit. Look, I can't do anything with this. Spore. I'm so disappointed, Spore. See, look at this. We can't do things. This is pisses me off. Anyways, let's just put shit on the front. Make me feel better. And
Bling?
What? Yes. Bling. Move this back a bit. Move that. Fucking. There we go. See how far this goes out. Not really. Although, actually, if you shrank these down, if you shrank those down, then the actual ring of light part itself is a bit more impressive.
That does look kind of nice, actually.
Yeah, that's more impressive. How's that for a face? That's actually,
Huh.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm so pretty.
Ooh, yes. Now's when we play Death by Glamour. Anyways, Nemo Peeper, no. Let's see. Klaxon. That's just a light. That's nothing special. Crystal Ball. Doesn't do anything.
Oh.
Doesn't do anything but glitter? Come on, I want a disco ball. Jesus. What do you think this is? You insult me, Spore. Shaft of Light. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Hold
What if we
on.
mount those in the back?
We sure as fuck can.
Well, it points downwards, but maybe put them towards the top, or on the top, that is. Or you can do that, sure.
Oh,
Nice.
you're fired. You're fired, you fucking jury rig ass shit. Yes! Oh,
So
God.
does this mean we're going at light speed?
Kiss my ass.
Oh.
Sorry, but you
Look at that last one, make it bigger.
huh?
Or can you make those bigger?
What, these?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Alright.
Let me see if I can face these correctly. Yeah, you know what? That does kind of work. I'd like to bring them lower, but I can't get away with that. I'd like to make them smaller, because I don't want them to be as, you know, big.
I thought big and obnoxious is what we're going for.
I want it to fit in the craft. Although that is a bit pathetic as light trails, isn't it? So hang on. Maybe it's gonna be an overall big and obnoxious ship, of course. But we have got to at least make it look like it fits within itself. That kind of works.
Yeah, I can see that.
Now, we're nearing the end of the complexity meter. So let's think hard about what this ship is missing. What is this ship missing?
Excessive showmanship or decadence, I suppose.
Alright. How's that? Become bearing bling, baby.
I wonder if you just put that.
Hold on.
Okay, so on the bottom row, second from the left.
What now?
Bottom row, second on the left. That little crest there. Like, should that be our planet's?
This? The merit badge?
Yeah, that's sort of like an icon of our planet. Put it on top of the cockpit or something.
Could do that. Yeah, could do.
Alright.
That maxes out our complexity meter, though. I feel like this should be wider somehow. Yeah.
Now the cockpit is almost entirely obstructed.
Well, that's fine. So I can do this. Tilt up. There.
Alright.
Although, it's not great. Yeah.
I think we got our ship.
I'm just curious what these are all about. You know what? That actually does kind of look cool on there.
Yeah. Make it bigger. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yes. No,
I wonder if you
no,
could
a little
put-
bit smaller.
I wonder if you could put thrusters in the back of those, actually.
Kind of looks like we are, but we're done. As far as we can't make it any more complex.
Maybe take some of the bling? I don't know. Well.
I guess this doesn't need to be here. I wonder why the pipes are more complicated than the cauterizers, because this is all just accessories right now.
Maybe just number of polygons.
I don't know.
Because really, that's what it's about limiting, right? Anyways, right?
Yeah. We got coins. We can put just a bunch of coins on there. Yeah. Just a bunch of coins. Alright, so the name of it?
The Ferengi Blinger? Maybe that's a bit.
Ferengi Rublinger.
Alright.
And we are commit.